What would be some of the things that while you were growing up, what did you notice even at a young age that God was setting you apart, or was it something in your life that happened that caused you to realize, because you're doing some great things. Like I've been on your page, I've been on your website, you're doing some amazing things. So did it start at an adulthood, or were you as a child starting to understand some things as you were growing up and realize, wait a minute, God's hand is on my life and he's doing something and I need to figure this out?
Actually, no, I was the complete opposite. Always had friends, lots of family. My family's huge. So I never, even though I was the only child, I did not grow up kind of as an only child, because I had so many cousins and family members around me that I was never really lonely. But for some reason, despite all the love and family around me, I always had kind of a feeling in my heart that I did not belong. That, like, I didn't want to be here anymore, because I just felt like it just felt like I didn't belong, and I didn't want to be anywhere that I didn't belong. So I grew up actually with suicidal thoughts, and I had some suicidal attempts that, thank God, they failed, which again is why I say it's divine order of where I am today, that I'm even here, because I've sat in rooms with, strangulation, like ropes around my neck, or a knife to my wrist, or, just different things, contemplating different ways for me to, not be here anymore. I am the same. I'm very outgoing when I need to be, but at heart, I'm an introvert. Like, I love my alone time. I love, I'm super laser focused when I have a task at hand, and I prefer to complete those tasks in solitude. So, but if you put me in the room of multi people, and ask me to speak on a subject, I'm right there. Like I'm very, very comfortable in front of crowds, but I'm very uncomfortable when it comes to being vulnerable and opening up to anyone, anytime in a group. And I've learned to grow from that, because it is a part of growth. So at a young age, I noticed that I was always kind of playing the role to get by, like I wasn't really, so much up here with all of the popular kids, but I wasn't like down here with the non-popular kids. I was somewhere comfortable in the middle. And as long as I'm playing the role to get along with everyone, even within my family. But my mom used to warn me all the time, like, Crystal, you got way too many friends. And what that means that you're accommodating yourself, or you're going along with too much. Because once you stand for something, you're going to lose a lot of people. And once you identify like who you are as an individual based on your own terms is not going to fit for everyone. So until I learned to do that and learn who I really am for me and who God made me to be, that is when she was right. A lot of people fell off from my life. But I also truly discovered places and spaces that I did belong, which helped me discover my purpose, and not to early plug, but that is the reason why I wrote my book, Learning to Love Myself. I am purposely made, because I was made on purpose, by purpose, and for a purpose. And that is what I had to really define for myself and learn for myself, and not only do that for myself, but also believe in myself.